it was like, yeah, you ain't really need to get rid. We getting rid of all the cancer. Ain't gonna be no cancer in his body. No, we gonna know. So what we doing? That's what I did. So I don't care what you're talking about. We getting rid of it. So you're not gonna tell my daddy to keep this, And so my dad was like, whatever my baby say, that's right. So have somebody advocate for you because again, especially with seniors, they believe that the doctor is equivalent to Jesus and they will do anything that the doctor says. So if they got high blood pressure, they just gonna take that blood pressure pill. If they got diabetes, they gonna take whatever that diabetes medication is. They're not going to do anything. They're not gonna tell them how to change their diet. So make sure that we're informed. I think that this is the best time, even though we have all of this evil, what capitalism and greed, we have all this evil. This is the best time in the world to be alive because we have the power of the internet. They done fucked around and gave us AI too. So we have information at our fingertips, right? So we can look up all this stuff. We're no longer blinded. That we on the internet all day. You can find out this information. In fact, doctors hate medical MD, WebMD, because now people think that they doctors now. Good, because now you go in there informed, and just like Dominique say, you questioning them, and they get mad. Find somebody else because you can do that too. So make sure that these people are really caring for you. If they are caring for you, make sure that they are caring for you. You have choices, and you also have rights. Do not let these people kill you early. So I'm passionate about it too, but I ain't as passionate about Dominique as Dominique, man. Y'all all brought it today, ladies. This was really, really good information. And I absolutely learned a lot more. It's good to have these conversations, even if they're a repetition, even if you heard a little bit of something before, having these conversations over and over and over again are paramount to not just us, but to our communities. Black people, we want to live long, we want to live strong. And so we need to know this stuff so that we can live better, live longer, live more optimal. Okay. So this is Black History Month, you guys. This is Black History Month. And I want to talk about technology because like I said, we have the access. We have the power of the internet. They done fucked around and gave us AI. Plus, we got more power in the palm of our hands than they had when they put the man on the moon. So everything has changed. Everything is evolving. But listen, there was a Black woman named Mary Van Brittan Brown. She was a Black nurse, kind of like Dominique, but she lived in Queens, New York. She invented the first home security system. Long before the Ring cameras, smart doorbells, the remote monitoring, she created a system with motorized camera, a monitor, a two-way microphone, an emergency button that contacts police. This is a Black woman that invented the first home security system. So you guys put it in the comments, drop a Black fist in the comments, and you guys acknowledge Marie Van Brittan Brown. Put in the comments, Marie Van Brittan Brown, a sister. She is the one that's making sure that our homes are safe and secure today, y'all. And I like what Armando said, grow our own food. That's also, watch what we put in our mouth, obviously, but growing our own food is going to be the game changer for us. You ain't got to live in a rural area. Even if you are in a food desert, we can do that as well. So that's something that we can be proactive about, like Anonymous said, instead of being reactive. I will say this, healthcare is personal, but it also is a business. People need to understand how money moves through the system. Supply chain all goes to the same people. They're not looking out for your best interest.